Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Marlins versus Mets Major League Baseball matchup on Monday, September 18th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when we give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We also now have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club product, not for everyone, but this is for people that requested it. People with larger bankrolls said we should have a product especially for them. So we did, and it's called the Dime Club. Late breaking information, syndicate plays, things of that nature. Call or text the number. You'll talk to a live person. See if the Dime Club fits for you. But let's get to this one. Marlins taking on the Mets. And for the Marlins, wow, a lot of these National League East games as they close down the season, really not the easiest schedule of any of these teams in the National League competing for that wild card spot. But when it comes to the loss column, the Marlins right there. This is going to be a cavalry charge to the finish. And the Marlins, maybe, while some of these other teams might have been more consistent this season and played some better baseball, none of the other teams in the wild card race have a pitching staff that's anywhere close to what the Marlins have, and they don't have anywhere near the depth. So as this thing gets closer to the postseason, I gotta be, candid here. I like the Marlins, and I certainly love teams that just show this scrappy thing. We have a few teams here. The Marlins, the Reds, and the Diamondbacks were really very low expectations coming into this season. The expectations for the Cubs were also fairly low, but not quite as low as those three teams, and those teams have really turned it on. But the thing is, you don't want to get into a short series with the Marlins because these guys can just reel off pitchers one after another. And I think, even they go to a three-man rotation in the postseason, man, they could go, each guy pitches 3 innings because they got 9-10 deep on this starting pitching staff. That's how deep this Marlins staff is. And I'll tell you, the offseason, it's going to be real interesting for the Marlins. Will they be trading one of these pitchers like they did last year when they dealt Pablo Lopez for Arise? Meanwhile, for the New York Mets, a bunch of guys auditioning for jobs. Will they be auditioning for jobs for the Mets or somewhere else? We're going to find out in a hurry because this payroll, you can't have that kind of record and that kind of payroll. It just doesn't add up for anybody. It adds up, I guess, for the players, but it certainly doesn't add up for the organization. I doubt they're going to sit there and continue to pay out when they don't have to, especially, it's not that they're bad players, and in a lot of cases they're not overpaid. It's just, they didn't come together as a team, so you could fire the manager. And I tell you what, I'm way in favor of that for the Mets, and I'm also way in favor of the Marlins for this game. I'm going to take the Marlins, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.